Kakio is surely not as good as some thinks he is. I'm sure I can find some dirt on him if I wanted to. Ha! I have critiqued and found problems with Pet Battlers, Raidfinder, Gnomes, other YouTubers, Moosey, the inept moron, Catgar, and so on. But what if I'm the one with the problem? What if I just project my own shortcomings onto other people, NPCs, and sadistic murderers? That's what I want to find out today. Is there a problem with Kakio? There surely is. I'm not perfect, just follow me here. So, in order to figure this out, I, as a celebration for reaching 50,000 subs, thought I'd do something special to celebrate achieving this milestone. Reading comments to find both positive and negative feedback, but hey, if it helps me discover a problem with myself, it can't be negative. You aren't funny, I use adblock, fuck you. I was wrong. Well, if only I had something to block your profile picture. Oh my bad, I didn't know it was supposed to be funny. Guess you should work on that. And I guess you should work on your grammar. How about that, mate? Down syndrome Kermit. I guess my voice does have a resemblance to Kermit, I guess. Kakio is a dick. I agree, man. Look at him. He's as pale as one, too. Okay, so a few bad comments there. Two saying I'm not funny, one saying I'm a puppet, and the last one just throwing a slur at me. I guess it's time to look at some more positive comments, because after all, my most favorite thing about doing YouTube is reading your guys' reactions to my videos, especially with a new video. So, Kakio, this is too much. You're going to hurt yourself if you keep uploading this fast. Yay, another blood moon. It is here the blood moon. I don't see the blood moon. You've changed. Comes up in 5 more times. Is it already a blood moon? Comes up in the blood moon. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you trust me so much to bring you content on a regular basis. That's great. Thank you. Imagine if your uploading schedule was as fast as you're talking. Wow. Ida, of course. Thank you. Wow is the appropriate reaction to this comment here. 167 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you trust me. Squirm. And Kakio strikes again. It's never boring with you, man. See, this is a good comment, okay? Thank you, Jovan Duprovic. I'm not sure how you would say that. Please make more content. We'll pay you. You'll pay me, huh? Well, let's come back to that later. Bullshit interlude. I went to Twitter and asked if any of you had some questions. Is brown sauce best sauce? Die. I think Crucial has something against me. I'm not sure why though. Okay, Potion Master Gloop, you're my final chance of joining your ranks. Why are you throwing Crucial at me? What was your motivation to do YouTube, and who was your inspiration? Well, my inspiration was WoW Quendor, which is why I don't upload that much, but that kind of goes against my motivation, which is solely that sweet ad revenue. And the boring answer is that I've always liked making content, videos, since I was like 7 years old, and my old phone just always liked writing scripts. How many working fingers and toes do you have? This is what I expect from you guys, not good questions like the one before. Now, I don't know about my toes, but my fingers are practically never working, because have you seen my upload schedule? Have you seen anything there? No? Then no, they're not working at all. Will you Twitch stream? Well, I might start streaming on YouTube and perhaps get a schedule going, but so far it's just random times and just when I want to do it. What is the thing you most regret about your YouTube channel? My biggest regret is working with Crucial. Why are you so gay? And Hero too. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Not on my pizza. What is the right age to get married at, in your opinion? What are these questions? Where did the name Kakio come from? Love your content and congrats on 50k. Thank you, Turtle. Turtle's done. The name Kakio came from a chocolate brand in Denmark called Kakio, and I just mixed it with cacao, which is the Danish word for chocolate milk, and basically that's it. That's all it is. Also, I was so unlucky as a 9-year-old that I made a name that means pooped in Croatian or something like that. I guess that makes sense with the chocolate milk. How did you meet Hero and Justin? In a stream, basically. That's all there is to it. It's the most unfortunate stream I've ever been to. That was all for the Twitter interlude. Thanks for the great questions, guys. See you guys in November, March 2018. Your accent is funny. Well, I guess that works out well since I make comedy videos. So that's great. Great to hear. Kakio sounds like Kermit the Frog. 2 people have now said that I sound like Kermit the Frog. Do I really sound like Kermit the Frog? Oh yeah! Ah, damn it. Man, his dialect is so Danish I had to throw up. Stop being jealous and stop sounding like a fucking potato. Ah, so you threw up this comment, huh? I don't really know what to say to this comment. I mean, I can't really change my accent or dialect. This guy has the most Danish accent in the world. I don't think you really mean that. Not when this guy exists.
A lot of them have been taken to Greenland. They have seen how the ice is melting It depends.
Of course, I could never shed all of the Danish influence from my accent, but I think it's gotten better since I started out, because listen to this, okay? Then we'll give the mounts. That way they get to the master faster. Maybe we even put in a navigator on the mount. That way the mount get to the owner by the shortest way possible. That's bad, okay? That's bad. Speaking of where I'm from and what my accent is, are you from Denmark? Kakio, where the shit are you from? Kakio, are you from Denmark? Kakio, which country are you from? Denmark? Where's Kakio from? Where are you from, Kakio? What is that accent? Denmark, Kakio? Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you really supposed to post Danish comments on an English video, Kakio? Ha! Madikin, you are a comedic genius, man. Here you have a standing ovation. A standing ovation from Kakio, okay? Why does this channel still exist? Why does the second S in exists still exist? Okay, I guess there's a problem I have to deal with here. The production rate of my videos. But I don't really think I'll find any more severe inner problems within these comment sections. Let me just... Hey, Slackio! What? Are you? What the hell are you doing? Well, I'll tell you, you're stealing my spot. I should be the head of this channel. I made way better and more frequent content than you do now. Okay, but one thing. Why do you speak like that? That's just how the creator used to speak when making videos until he started using a more natural voice. The videos aren't the only thing you've been slacking with. Look at you. You'd be labeled obese in Africa. In Africa? What, because I'm black? You're not black, you're paler than our creator's arms. Hey, it's sunscreen. I use a lot of sunscreen. Yeah, but see, you should be off the screen. Entirely. Comes from the guy with a way slimmer than a Victoria's Secrets model. At least that takes dedication in the bathroom. What do you throw up? A video about some 18-year-old stealing scripts. Original content, huh? Or how rich coming from the guy who visited Goldshire on Argent Dawn. Hey, I didn't make a video solely about the threat of a bunch of walking fish. Speaking of walking, your legs look like you're the star of some western movie. Are you the ugly one? You're a loudmouth for a guy without one, huh? Your insults aren't even close to being as sharp as your chin. And why are you attacking me for my absent mouth? My image is based on you dick. If you're based on me and I'm a dick, how come you became a pussy? Whoa, relax guys, you're both great. You've both been fine hosts on the channel, alright? Listen, white boy, you just let us cuddle Stickman figure this one out alone, okay? Hey, he has some black lines. That's probably just drawn on with a marker or something. Dude, we are all drawn with markers. How would you know? You're the third version of us. Oh, you're really stuck up on this who came first shit, huh? Why wouldn't I be? You just swooped in and took my gig. That was actually the albino. I took his place after one video though. Okay, but why have you done so little with the potential that you have? I mean, I'd do much better than you with that amount of subscribers. Well, I've been quite busy with school. This last year has been quite rough. Still, I know for a fact that you had a lot of free time, so... Yeah, well, I have to relax sometimes too. It's not every day I feel like working on a video. And why's that? Well, I guess it feels intimidating sometimes, you know? I have to create a whole new idea, concept, jokes from scratch every single time. I just fear not being entertaining enough, or the video lacking a structure and not making any sense. Not making any sense? Why would you say that? You know how it is. You were also scared of letting people down. Every single video could be the one to turn the viewer off of our content. Well, yeah, but do you want to do this for a living? Yeah, definitely. It's the dream to be able to live off of being creative and make dumb jokes and crazy conspiracy theories, sure. Well, then you have to shed this fear of not being good enough, man. It's stuff like that that is weighing you down. Just make what you want to make and what you feel comfortable with. Well, there's another problem with that. Sticking to just one topic leads to creative imprisonment, you could say. Dramatic. What I mean is, I feel restricted only making WoW content. Well, not at the moment. Right now I have tons of ideas, but I'm sure I can't keep that up forever. And someday I will want to discuss other topics, make some absurd observations on the outside world as well, or whatever that might be. That makes sense. I'm sure the viewer will understand as well, since the viewer is very clever and understanding, and I'm sure that the viewer would follow you on your endeavors whenever you would want to branch off of World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, I'm definitely sure that the viewer would be totally fine with that, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. As long as I enjoy making content about WoW, I'll keep doing it. Also, no matter what, I'm always gonna keep playing the game, although in a more casual manner than before. It's far away in the future though, so if I was the viewer, I wouldn't be worried. You would surely also announce the change whenever it would happen, right? Oh yes, definitely yes, thank you for asking. So, schoolwork, scared of performance, and a not even current lack of creative freedom are the problems you're facing. Oh, I guess I didn't even notice that we were finding all these problems with me during all of this. I guess there's more than one problem with Kakio then. You're talking to your old self, that's already one mate. Okay, I'm gonna try to ignore the pressure I put on myself in the case of performance anxiety, but actually, I've just finished school. You wouldn't know since you got the boot after the first year, of course. So what? Are you gonna keep on studying, or just gonna jump into the fray and try to find a job already? Well, I actually decided to take advantage of finishing school by spending a whole year just doing YouTube. I welcome you, Super Slackio. No, I'm gonna do my best to make more videos than I ever have before. I want to take advantage of this opportunity and try to see how far I can get in 1 year by just focusing on videos. And I'm sure I'll be a lot happier and more motivated to make content when that's basically all I have to worry about for a year, you know? Okay, so what's the goal? Become a full-time YouTuber? Well, in a perfect world, yes, but that would take quite a lot since I spend about 30 to 40 hours per video, which means my hourly wage is at a few dollars at this moment in time. Let's just say that currently, YouTube isn't a very good business for me, but it can become that later on though. Perhaps, but that would take a while since ad revenue isn't exactly a totally stable form of income. That's why I've decided to make a Patreon. So let me break out of this conversation for a second to say to the viewer, aka you, sitting or laying there staring into the abyss that is my right eye, to tell you a bit about the site. If you want to support me in creating these comedic, semi-animated rant and skit videos and make them more worthwhile for me on a financial basis, this is the place to go. Of course, just watching my videos is a great way to support me too, if you don't have ad block. My voice is very nasal right now, and also my mouth is dry, so I can't really... shit. I've been doing this for 2 hours now. Okay, just listen. But Patreon is for you if you wanna chip in $1 or $2 a month to help me reach my goal of going full-time in a more effective/stable manner. I have a whole novel on there if you want some more details on my situation, but here's the rewards for pledging. I've made sure to keep the most interesting rewards in the $1 tier, so they're available to the most amount of people. Here you'll get to share your video ideas, no matter how dumb, vote for which videos I should make next, and behind the scenes footage, photos, and so on. All I can say is check the site for more info, rewards, incredible jokes, and a first-hand look at the descent of a damaged mind. So if you would like to see more and hopefully better content from me in the future and help me reach my goal of making deranged theories and absurd rants a full-time occupation, you can support me here. No sarcasm, any amount is truly incredible, and I can't thank you enough for supporting my channel. And whether you donate, share, like, comment, or simply watch the videos, just a huge thank you. And also, thanks for 50k subs, guys. It's been a great experience so far, and I just hoped that the next year or so will be even better. Well, I'm pretty sure it will be. Great monologue there. Thanks, man. It wasn't meant to say. Enough of that. Sarcasm on. Fuck you, Khadgar. See you next time, or on Patreon. Thanks for watching and sticking with this stick man for so long.
Citizens of Azeroth!
I'll stick it to you, you son of a bitch!